How many people were on the shoot?
Are you doing it, Greg?
You know, it seems like a lot.
Well, there must be at least 1 million.
30 people or so, if you count everybody that drives a truck or holds a microphone.
How many people are on the shoot? I could sit and count in my head, but
I think there's probably 25 people on the job today, if I had to guess.
I'm going to guess 24. 2,400 people.
352,000
and a half.
We create quite a spectacle. I think there's 20 people in the crew.
How many people are on it? Yeah.
There are about 11 trillion people on this shoot. No, I have no idea, but it's huge.
I thought maybe a couple people, but there were a lot of people here.
We hear this all the time. I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner, and I hear the music on the TV. And before I see the TV, I hear that music, and I know exactly what it is, and they run into the room, and they watch that commercial.
Hi, we're here in Albion, Michigan, trying to shoot one of our heart patients, a person with an LVAD who's doing just wonderful, and her family of 6. We had kind of a condensed time frame with the weather, and lucky for us, we got some really great stuff before it rained.
Well, everything that goes on before the commercial gets to this point is where a majority of the work is done. We start working on the next commercial after the last one is wrapped. I have a file in my office that says next UMHS commercial, and I'll just fill it with stories that we find since the last commercial.
Really does take a lot more than just putting a camera in front of someone and just saying, okay, go. We've been out here 2 or 3 times ahead of time looking at, okay, what is the right shot we want?
When we're prepping our subjects and coming up with who we wanted to shoot, we wanted to see what would be a good situation for these patients or these doctors.
If you work at a fast pace, then you're in better shape to catch something that's fleeting. And the most wonderful moment or shard of reality is often fleeting.
Peter, our director, has such a great sense of how to capture a person. I mean, these are very complicated cases, and all we have are like 3 seconds to show somebody.
Not that we don't like snuggly little animals, because we do. You hope the feeling you can summon in a viewer. They can be moved. But I think overall it has a sort of bigger impact with people who are healthy and not sick too. Reminding us all how complicated life is and how lucky we are. How many cups of coffee does it take?
Next steps for after we shoot the commercial here at U of M, we take it to a post house, which is Griot.
If you can think of it sort of as a creative editor, I'm a bit of an architect of the spot. I get a lot of satisfaction from being in a position to bring the stories to light here. These are real people. Nothing is staged. These are just moments that have been captured by the director from these people who have gone through incredible challenges in their lives.
It's really rewarding to do this. It means so much more than your typical commercial. And the people you meet mean so much more.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It's incredible.
What we get out of, or what the institution or anybody would get out of these commercials is, despite all the effort, despite all the resources that we put into it, if we can reach one person who is about to give up hope, or one person who doesn't know where to go, and they see our commercials and they come here and we're able to change or save their lives, then it is all worth it. It's worth every last minute, every last dime, everything we've put into it.